Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.
The Rock Review is so thrilled to bring you singer, songwriter, guitarist, based here in Nashville, Meg Williams. Meg, thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
You know, I've been keeping up with you on social media, and you seem pretty busy, especially with this new album, Live and Learn. And so you've been like touring all over the place. It's hard for me to tell, if you're doing the one lady show, if it's a duo, if it's the full band. What's going on with this new album?
Yeah, so it's really, I'm just doing a whole mix of everything. I've been playing some solo shows, some duo shows, like you were saying, some full band shows. So just a little mix of everything and promoting the album in the process. So, yeah.
You and I first met at the Commodore playing a singer-songwriter round and became friends years ago. And I didn't realize that you really hadn't been in Nashville that long at that time.
Yeah, it's only been about 5.5 years now, I think.
Wow. Yeah. And it's like, and you didn't have, it's like, once again, I expect the New York accent, and you really didn't have the New York accent. You blended in so well with everybody at the songwriter rounds. But I thought it was so funny, Meg, that it's like you were playing one and go, I got to get to another songwriter round now to roll.
Yep.
How did you pull that off? Like doing, 2 and 3 songwriter rounds in one evening all over Nashville?
I guess just some good planning. Yeah. But I still sometimes squeeze in 2 or 3 shows in a night. So I think I just, see how close by they're going to be and see what I can line up in a day. And I just love it. So I do it.
Well, listen to the new album. It seems to me, it's definitely kind of a departure from what you've done in the past with your previous albums, to where, it seems like your vocals are more focused. I certainly love the title track, Live and Learn. Now, did you record this one here in Nashville?
Yeah, so I recorded it throughout 2020 with Terry Goose Downing and Tom Del Rossi right here in Nashville. So and all 9 tracks were written throughout the pandemic. And we really spent a lot of time and we really took our time with it throughout 2020, and we had fun doing it. And this was the project that came out of it.
That's so cool. And I know that your previous album too, Meg, you had recorded down in Muscle Shoals.
Yes.
At the Fame studio, which that had to be pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was really amazing. Both experiences were very different and really, really amazing. So I'm very thankful for both.
I got to ask you this because, I always think of you as a guitarist and songwriter, but also, as you're performing more, singing more. You started your first band when you were like 15. Yeah. And what age did you actually start guitar? I got to ask you that.
I was about 9 years old. So yeah, my mom, she bought an acoustic guitar because she really wanted to learn how to play, but she never learned. So it was just sitting in the house. And I was like, I want to try that out. So I started taking lessons and I just loved it and, haven't put it down since. But that was acoustic. I remember riding in the car with my mom and Comfortably Numb, the guitar solo at the end, came on. And then I was like, I want to play electric guitar. So
that's what I want to do. It's funny because you've got these multiple things going, Meg, which I think is awesome to where, when you're doing the songwriter rounds, you're playing acoustic and everything like that. But then, when you're out doing your blues stuff, I mean, you're rocking the electric guitar.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy both sides. And I feel like this new album, when I was working with Terry and Tom, we were really working on showcasing both sides of me, that like the songwriter acoustic side, really having the acoustic shine through, but also have, showcase that all the guitar solos and that side of me. So I feel like we really blended in those both sides.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I've got to ask you this too. I mean, with the album out, I know you're releasing singles. Are you going to be doing some music videos or anything else? I know also that, keeping up with you, Meg, that you're playing like all the different blues venues and everything else.
Yeah. So I did do a video. Actually, this past summer, my dad is a really wonderful, he did the photography for the album, but he also did a music video for me. So he's I feel like I get a lot of my arts and creative side from him, but he did a music video for the 2 singles I released off of the album, Live and Learn and Give It Time.
Yeah.
And then I've got some plans for a couple more music videos from songs off of the album. So stay tuned for those.
Wow. Yeah, they'll definitely have to follow. You know, I was going to bring up too on Give It Time. I really like the Hammond B3 organ that you've got in there.
Yeah.
Hearing that depth, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's Kieran Gupta on there.
You know, and same also on the photography for the album. I thought that the shot of the cover of the album is just great. I didn't know your dad did it, or he had.
Thank you. Yeah. Yep. My dad, Andy Williams, did that back actually in Western New York, in Hammondsport, New York, in the Finger Lakes area where I'm from, and where I wrote. I spent a lot of time back there during the pandemic, so a lot of these songs I wrote while I was up there. So I really wanted a lot of the music videos and the photography and everything to be from that area to kind of reflect, you know, where I'm from and where I wrote all these songs. So yeah, we went up, we were waiting for the perfect night with the sunset going down. And so we're like, quick, drive up to the hill. And we just took a whole bunch. And yeah, and I saw that one. I'm like, that's it.
What are your plans for, you know, touring and everything? I know you stay so busy and, you know, bouncing all over the country from Memphis to New York and everywhere in between. What is it looking like with your touring and gigs this year?
Yeah. So, I mean, coming out of the pandemic, a lot of my shows kind of switched to smaller things like duo rather than full band. So I've been doing a lot of more stripped down duo and trio shows. So I'm doing a lot of those right now, but some more band stuff is going to start picking up later in the spring and in the summer, with touring coming back. So I'm just going to do a mix of, you know, solo, duo, trio, full band here in town, and touring throughout regionally, and then, you know, expanding more across the country. So
that's incredible. Well, you know, I was
Thank
thinking
you.
too, with listening to some of these cuts, it would the album would definitely lend itself to vinyl also.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
That was easy. You're probably already working on the next project, though, knowing you, Meg.
Always working on something.
Well, I want to make sure our viewers know where to keep up with you so that they can come see you live, whether you're playing, you know, solo, duo, with a full band or whatever. Where's the best place for them to find everything about Meg Williams, and also to get the new album, Live and Learn?
Yeah. So you can go to my website. It's megwilliamsmusic.com. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram at Meg Williams Music. But on my website, you can find all my social media links. You can find links to the new music. You can purchase it online. So everything's up on the website there.
That's awesome. I can't wait to come out and see you live play again, Meg.
Awesome. Yeah.
Things are back, you know, getting more normal, hopefully, as we go. But congratulations on the brand new album. And look forward to seeing more of the new videos also from Live and Learn. Meg Williams, thank you so much for coming on the Rock Interview.
Thanks so much for having me.
Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.